Peace and blessings, everyone. Hoping your holiday season is bright. It's your girl, Dr. Joy Leani Hallman of the Joy of Life TV. And today they have me talking about New Year's resolutions. If y'all don't stop playing. So, over the years, as humans, we have resolutions, we break them, we have them, we break them, we have them, we're going strong, and then we don't know what happened. I know someone, this is her third year with the same resolutions, plural. First of all, let's identify our real goal. One real attainable goal, because the rest of that is pressure. And sometimes the rest of our lives can work out if we really just focus and handle the one thing, right? So you want to set up an achievable plan. That's what we want to do. And we want to give ourselves time and space to work toward our resolution over a period of time, right? So my mom taught me something. She said, when you have like a really big goal, it can seem overwhelming, right? That it can make you want to just get into bed and go to sleep when you look at it, right? Because it's just so much. She said, but if you do little bits at a time, taking steps towards achievable units, that it'll be done before you know it. So that is my advice to myself from my mom, that I perpetuate that in my consciousness, right? A little bit at a time. A little bit can go a long way. So we have to make sure that we build in realistic life events. So for instance, if you're saying, okay, I have this resolution and I'm just going to be focused. I'm going to be so focused. I'm not going to ever be on social media. I'm not going to take a break. I'm not going to go to sleep. I'm just going to grind until I fall asleep. That is counterproductive, right? And so if there are things that you know that you enjoy doing, schedule them in like breaks, right? So if you want to go on social media, you can actually put that into your calendar. So between 10 and 10:08, I go on social media. And you can also set a timer, right? That can also help you to be more productive in those ways. Give yourself time and space to be creative. Between 6 and 6:30, I do whatever I want to do. You could say that, right? That means you can just sit in a chair and stare into space. If you know that you love watching this show, and it comes on at a certain time, or because it's Netflix or streaming or whatever, you can watch it at a certain time. Set up a time in your schedule so that you can do that, because it helps to reward yourself, right? So that's identifying your goal and making it measurable and achievable, right? So we want you, for me, I would say for number 2, make a resolution before the resolution. All that, I'm going to go to the gym January 1st. I'm going to be in there for 80 hours. You ain't worked out since 1993. Ain't nobody going to no gym for no 900 hours, no tomorrow. No, you're not. Just stop. Stop right now. Stop telling us that, and stop putting that unnecessary pressure on yourself. Stop. So in making the resolution before the resolution, what can that look like? So let's say if you made your plan to work out and you want to eat healthier, right? Start small. So your start date is January 1st, or whenever your start date is. So that means today, start tweaking your meals a little bit. Why don't you add more of your favorite vegetables, right? Find out what your favorite ones are and include those into your diet. If you snack and you realize that you snack an awful lot, like maybe you had a snack journal or whatever, maybe you start scaling your snacks back a little bit more. Maybe you start seeing which foods your body really agrees with and the ones that it doesn't agree with so much. And you start tweaking it, making those little changes, right? Not putting so much pressure on yourself. We're human and it's okay. So make a resolution like a pre-resolution, a resolution before the resolution, so that you can start working towards your goal, making it more attainable. If your goal was to start a business and January 1st you're going for it, so what are all the things that you need to do before then, right? So you would need paper. Do you have ink in your printer at home? Do you have pens? Is your laptop, is it up to speed? Does it need to be repaired, or do you need to get the latest Microsoft Word or whatever it is, right? You can start working on those things ahead of time. Number 3 is going to be, if you don't keep it to yourself, y'all always calling people talking about, I want you to help me to be accountable. Do you? Because now your accountability partner is calling you and they on your nerves and you press and ignore on your phone. Shit, on my nerves, always got something to say. It's always that, right? You're putting strain on your relationships. So maybe in the very beginning, in the baby stages of your goals, maybe you want to keep things to yourself. Maybe maybe that's between you and God. Maybe you want to pray on that, or maybe you need to put that in your journal, or however it is that you process information when the rubber meets the road. But I wouldn't suggest putting it all over social media. And now it's on Instagram, and now all the people in the world waiting for your day 29, because that's helping to keep them motivated as well. And then here you come on the gram 30 days later talking something. So keep it to yourself, okay? And then the last step, number 4, is going to be love yourself enough not to take on too much, okay? Love yourself enough not to take on too much. And give yourself some space, If your goal was to work out, and today, was February 8th, and you decided from your new 3-day workout regimen that, you woke up and you had a cold and you decided that you really don't feel well enough to work out, maybe it wouldn't be so smart to push yourself today. Maybe the best thing that you can do for yourself today is the consumption of vitamins, of minerals, of more water, of different supplements. It's going to help you to